lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Fowler over at second. Trout at first, 2 out in the inning. Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In now is Anthony Rendon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adios, pelota. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Taylor Ward.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. In now the Brewers DH, Nelson Cruz. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, it'll be Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman, Daniel.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Willie Adames. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. At the plate now is Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Vogelbach is off of first with 2 away. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Justin.
A ball and no strikes.
Upton.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again a 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 22.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. Hit down the third base line. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. Wrong for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Colton Wong will stand in. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Holy Toledo! So here's Avisayu Garcia. Popped up. Stasi is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Nelson Cruz struck out in his first at-bat. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Daniel Vogelback's next. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Upton's there to put it away and finally put it. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
No strike.
Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Bounced weakly near the plate. It's a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it. One away. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Wong has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is all set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout on the warning track. He makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 gun, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
There's ball 4.
Now that.
First pitch on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's running. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Jose Iglesias. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That finds the zone, a called strike. Swing and a liner. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Next here is Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Wong. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now here is Justin Upton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Into the corner and slicing foul. And there's ball 2 now. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out in the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Mike Mayers makes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So here is Avisail Garcia. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1-2. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Wong leads off second with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fastball just inside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fowler is there, 1 away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fowler will make the play. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as they've come back to tie things at 5. Stepping up is Daniel Vogelback. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to count. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Upton going back. At the track. The wall. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fowler has a read on it, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Fletcher, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Kane has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in is Mike Trout, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Into the box, Jared Walsh. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. Andrew Wantz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Upton going back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. That's in there, base hit. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runner's on his way to third. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And they'll add one more as the run scores from second to make it 8-5 now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Cain, the runner at second, looking to throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's in there, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Fouled off. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Dylan Betances takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 68.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order.
Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Cain's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Up next, Jose Iglesias comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Fly ball out to right field. Garcia has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay, a tag, and he is out at second base. Digging in now for the Brewers, Aaron Judge flew out last time up. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Daniel Vogelbach, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Willie Adames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So here's Eduardo Escobar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Upton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the DH, Taylor Ward. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike three called. One gone. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One out, nobody on. Upton in a hole, 0-2 to count to him. Now a swing and a ground ball, and Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Up to the plate now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Fowler.
Now a swinging bunt. A pause and the 0-2.
Ball one.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is under it. And that's the third out.